Perfect. Perfect.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let's see if I'm here. Oh, I'm here. Good stuff. Let me turn on the light. Bingo and a bango. Bingo and a bango. Hello, my name is Joe, and welcome back to TradeIntuition, where we show you how to successfully trade without all the boring, complicated turns, pattern memorization. That stuff's boring. Get out of that stuff. That stuff, all that stuff does is complicates trading. That's all it does. It complicates trading. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Period. All right, guys. Well, I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy my camera works. Oh my gosh, I was having so many issues. I won't even bore you with that stuff. Here we go. What's not boring is Bitcoin. Man, Bitcoin's crazier than a super hot female. Okay, I said it there. I said it because you don't know what she's gonna do. You know, she's happy with you, then she's not. Here, you know, she was mad at you at first because I guess you were breathing, and then she said, no, I'm just playing, and then now she's really happy. What is Bitcoin doing? I have no idea. I tell you what, let's go ahead and delete all this stuff. Let us just remove all this stuff, and let's start from scratch. Let's know plan A, plan B, 95 drawings, gone. Let's go to a weekly. Let's just zoom out and let's just see what's going on. Man, does this look so nice? Does this look nice, guys, or what? This looks so incredibly nice, man. Look at this. This is a really strong area, 65.5. Really strong area. So whenever we start dipping or anything, you know, just take a step back, look at where we're at. We're in very, very nice shape. So let's do a few things. Let's have a few different things. Let's go to our magnet tool. Let's come over here. One thing I love doing, guys, I love watching other people chart. I love seeing how it's kind of humorous, in my opinion, that they have, and these names, man, they're good. They're really good. It makes me want to buy the indicator. Just the names are very professional sounding and everything. Man, you don't need all that stuff. Support, resistance, trend lines. That's it. That's all you need. Now, does it look cool to have all these other indicators? Yeah, it sure does. But I would absolutely love to, I wouldn't say battle, but I would love to have a discussion on your indicators. The indicators that you use. My question really is, why do you use them? What does it show you? Remember, I have a 2-year-old mentality. Why? The who, what, where, when, especially the why. Why are you doing what you're doing? I want to know so that if it could help me increase my gains, definitely, I want it. I want it. However, if it's just something to make me look smart, I don't need that. I don't have enough help for that. So give you a heads up, guys. All right, moving on. Stop with the jokes. Joe, let's get started. Well, let's get started. First thing we always do is Bitcoin. Everything on this channel, well, for the live streams, not scripted. I don't know where I'm going from here. We're gonna do some Bitcoin. After Bitcoin, hopefully y'all have some charts you want me to look at. If not, the live stream's over. So it's a 1 hour that I dedicate to you to teach you how to trade, to help you with indicators, with patterns, with divergence, any questions that you have. trading related, I'm your guy. I don't want to bamboozle you. I don't want to trick you. I don't want to do any of that stuff. Verify all of my works by going to first videos or whatever, or just in the chat, you know, in the chat, see if what I'm doing is accurate and true. But I would love, man, I would love to go against anybody when it comes to trading. Now, could they win? Yes, 100%. Could it be their indicator? I doubt it. But once again, we're trading against people, but I would just like to do that though. I really would. I would love to go just pick somebody's brain and see why they do what they do. And for them not to be offended, because there are so many people. There's one in particular. Oh my gosh, this dude gets offended over nothing. He has way too many female hormones. Female hormones. Too much estrogen by a lot. Man, this dude, he gets offended for everything. And it's funny too, because there was one time I was watching a show, and one of the admins came in, and I knew it was an admin because it had a little wrench. And the admin came in, and she goes, "Hey guys, I'm sorry, I just got in. Sorry I'm late. Has he cried yet?" Ooh, I doubt that admin is still an admin, because this guy, he gets offended for everything. With that being said, checking the chats really quick before we get to Bitcoin. All right. I guess my voice is very soothing because I think everybody's asleep. Speaking about sleep, I did get some sleep last night, so that was good. All right, weekly time frame. We had a high, we had our other high. This was back in November 2021. We all remember that time when everything was great and everything was just so euphoric, and man, my portfolio 10, 14, 20x, man, it was just great. I was living the high life, never seen that much money in my life. Not at one spot. And then what happened? Everybody that I was talking to about crypto, they started talking to me about crypto. Joe, have you seen this? Joe, did you know that this? Joe, I finally listened and I got so much money. Joe, and all these people were coming to me. I would hear about the story when your taxi driver, when your Uber driver, when your delivery person, when they start telling you about crypto, that's when you need to get out. It didn't click when all these people were telling me, Joe, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, man, crypto's great. High five, man. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. This is the best crypto forever. And then, like what, a week, 2 weeks later? Boom. Dump City. That's this part right here. Oh, it's going to come back. More. Oh, look, it's coming back. Oh, great. Because extended cycle, I will never, oh my gosh, I will never listen to another YouTuber talk about extended cycles. Never. And then that's what we did. So anyway, let's get back to Bitcoin. All right, so we're looking at this. What do we have here? We have level at 65.5. That's our main level. We have another level at 68.9. You can just call it 69. We do have this one where we have 3 days left in this candle, but it looks like we may do another level right here, right at 71.2. That's what it looks like. Now, of course, the high would be right around here, but we're not going to mark this one. That's going to be later. That's we can just call it 74, but we're not going to mark that one right now. So these are our 3 main levels. We have our support at 65.5. We have our more than likely range high or resistance right at 71.2. And then we have this is more of our zone. So let's go ahead and create this as a zone. Let's go here to here. And we'll make this one a gray. We'll do it gray because we don't want, we'll make it green. Okay, this is our support zone. So this is what we're looking at as far as Bitcoin at the moment. You know, could it come all the way down to the 9 SMA, which is the white line on the weekly time frame? It could. That would put us right at around 62. If we came all the way down here to the 50 SMA, well, by the time it were to reach, we would more than likely be right at this level, right at 43. Do I think it's coming down to 43? No, sure don't. I would love for it to come down. Can you imagine the opportunity that we would have at 43? Man, that would be great. We have another level at 50. Let's go ahead and mark these since we're doing a brand new chart. Let's go ahead and put it to that one. Let's go to this one. And I love having the magnet tool so it snaps in place. These are our main levels. These are our main levels. We do have another one down here right at 30. People are still saying that it's going to go to 30. I wish it would. I wish it would, but it's not. If it does, granted, I will sell everything I own. I will sell everything I own to buy some at 30. Knowing what I know now. All right, moving on. Let's go to daily time frame. So what do we have on the daily time frame? We have this zone that it loves to go in and out of. It doesn't really hold any weight on the daily time frame, but on the weekly, we did have this little bit of support. Well, you know what? We're probably going to change this support on a different time frame. I don't like how this looks. Because I mean, nothing really held it on the daily. On the weekly, yes. But on the daily, no. So let's go to a 4-hour time frame. No, I don't like how it looks. There's nothing's there. It was just, you know. And now, granted, if we had more weekly candles that did this, then yes, we would have more support resistance at those levels. But all we really have is this one and this one. That's it. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. So let's take that off. We don't need you no more. No more. See, now we're on the 4-hour time frame. Now what we can do is we can adjust this one. So whenever you're on a lower time frame or a different time frame, of course, the candle bodies are going to be different from where you saw it on a higher time frame. For this one, let's go ahead and move this because all this is a wick. All this is a wick on a larger time frame. So let's get this one and let's move it. Let's see. But this just kind of shows you what happened on a hard time frame. So right now, I would expect resistance. You know, if it did gain support, I wouldn't be surprised if it lost the support just due to this being Bitcoin and this percentage that we moved up. Let's say from here to here is almost 7%. 1, 2, 3, let's see, 4 candles. So 16 hours have gone by to create a almost 6.5%. For Bitcoin, this is huge. For Bitcoin, this is huge. I would not be surprised to see it come down. If it continues going up, it would need to gain support right at 68.6 in order for it to start trading possibly in this range. All we do is support, resistance, trend lines, and trade ranges. Let's see here. We do have Brokshi says maybe 30 to 32 in the next bear market. Next bear market, I think we're gonna be too high up to even see 30, 32 again. I think we're gonna be too high up in this bull market to come down to 30, 32 in the next bear market. See, C-swap dumped hard. Yes, I saw that. I've been looking at it. I've been looking at that really hard. Hopefully we can get a better entry. Hopefully we can get a better entry. So we will be checking those in just a moment. All right. Let's see here. I mean, that's all I got on Bitcoin. I mean, that's all you really can do is just go level for level. And do I think it's going to... I mean, once it breaks above 71.2 and gains support here, I think we're going to be in great shape. I think we're going to be in great shape, just like how we did here. But this time, our next level would be 73.3 for it to break above that level. It's just level by level. That's all it is, guys. I mean, it is really that... People just make it really difficult. Now, do I think it's going to continue up? I hope it does. I really do. Do I want it to retrace? I want to get better deals on these points. So there's always a plus. There's always a plus. Now, one thing that you could do, draw trend lines. And it's much easier to see on a higher time frame. And then of course you can always adjust this on a lower time frame. Oh, no adjustment needed. If it breaks this level, we're in a world for hurt. If we break this trend line, we're in a world for hurt. Right now, we're doing good. And hopefully, like I said, we maintain that level. Let's see, Luke says, happy Thursday. Can we look at GPU ETH? Yeah, we'll look at that one. I think we have that one still up somewhere, but we'll look at that one. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. First, let's look at this one, CS swap or C swap. So we're talking about C swap. We did a video in the VIP and also the free group. Now in the free group, that is completely full. We did have 2 spots that did become available this morning, but those have already been filled as well. Our next openings are really not until May, if we have openings. There are certain things that the free members are doing to keep their membership. And if they don't, then of course we remove them, and then that opens up free spots. But the next opening, I'm guessing, is going to be in May. So just kind of give you a heads up. I'm loving all of the requests for these free spots. I've already had turned down a few people, but just kind of give you a heads up. Hopefully in May we'll have other free spots. Now, if people do join from the free group to the VIP, then it opens up a spot, and then you may be lucky to where you're able to enter the free group. And that's how people are doing it. They're making money in this free group. And that's my goal, is to make you money, not to bamboozle you, not to trick you, not to bait and switch you, nothing. Make money and then join the group or the VIP. If you already have the money, you just want to learn faster and get your bags built faster and everything else, then just join the VIP. We have videos 3, 4, 5 minutes long, very short videos that show you how to trade and make you very successful. Now, do we lose? Yes. I have to stress that. Yes, we do get stopped out. Yes. So, man, let's take a break. Let's do this. Story time. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. Bingo and a bango. All right. So first, I just want to thank everybody for being here. Here is the situation. This morning, we had somebody reach out to me and say, Joe, right now I'm seeing all these other groups, multiple groups, posting this many gains and this many gains and this many gains. I said, yes, and you will. You will continue seeing that. And I actually made an audio and a video regarding this to the members, to the VIP and also to the free group. And I let them know that you're going to see this. You know, we have all these groups that want to trick you, that want to bamboozle you. What they're doing is they're playing on your greed. They're messing with your emotions, whether it's mentally or, emotionally. They're showing you, look, guys, we posted this and we posted this and all the group is doing great. The question to you, to ask them, how many charts are they posting? That's the real question. Because any, and I said this before, any monkey, any baboon, any beginner, anybody, period, can post all these charts, 10 to 20 charts a day, and throw it at the wall, see what sticks. I mean, if you have a child, you ask the child, pick 10 names, point to 10 of these, and they point to 10 of them. Then the next day you say, point to 10 more, and they point to 10 more. And you do that for 7 days straight. They pick 70 coins. This is not even 10 to 20 a day. This is only 10. After that week, they've picked 70 coins. And if you go and you check, I'm pretty sure you'll get several that are 80%, 45%, and most haven't moved yet, and then some actually went down a bit. That is what they are doing, guys. Wake up. Please wake up. That's what all of them are doing. What I do is I wait for these charts to come to me. Do we lose sometimes? Yes. One thing with me is I show you the reality of trading. I show you the reality. I don't do all this empty promises, empty dreams, all this, magical stuff. I don't do any of that. I show you what the real trader goes through mentally and emotionally. I show you what the real trader goes through. So if this is something that you're interested, join the VIP, guys. Join the VIP. I would say join the free group, but that's already full. Join the VIP. I will show you how to become a successful trader, but not one that's just not a mentor that's just giving you hopes and dreams. I show you the reality of trading. If you want that, guys, if you want that, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. I will show you how this is done. I have so much love and passion for what I'm doing. It's ridiculous. All these other people, they want members. That's all they want is just members. Grow their members. I don't want members, guys. What I do is once we reach a certain amount, I close it. I'm not looking to get rich off of you guys. And I've always said this too. I want to get rich with you, not because of you. I don't want to have hundreds of thousands of members just supporting me due to memberships. And then I look all high and mighty because I have all these members. I'm making all this money from members. And then, of course, I'm doing all these huge trades because of members. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I want to have a small group so that it's more of a family. It's more of a family. And then what we do is, of course, we just build on top of that. Build on top of that. So with that being said, guys, if you're not already, join the VIP. We go over a bunch of stuff. We have, screen shares, sometimes several in a day. Or I'll do thought process videos on current coins, like this one right here. Well, you can't see the screen, but it's CSwap. This one, what I'll do is I'll give my thought process on this coin. I'll say my, what I think might happen, and then I'll follow up on it. And then we'll do audios, I'll do video. The stuff that I do, even in the free group, is more, or rather has more value than any paid group you have ever been in, or so I've been told. And I've been told a lot. I've been told a lot that the free group is more value than these paid groups, because all they want is a numbers game. They will throw out all these charts. They don't care about you, guys. They don't care about you. They just want the results. How do you get results? You post all these charts. See what sticks. They don't care about you. They don't care that you entered 30 of the 70 charts that they posted, and you have been losing on almost every single one of them. You have a few that are +6, +12, one that's maybe +38, but all the rest you're down. They don't care about you guys. I do all the waiting for you. All the way. I know, I'm ranting. I know. It just kills me, guys. It just kills me because, I truly care about you guys. I want you all to make money. And then I get this from time to time. People say, Joe, this group is doing this. Joe, this group has a lot of trades going on right now that are very successful. Yes. But ask the question, how many trades, how many posts are they doing per day? And that right there will get them out of the way where I'm at. Because what I do, there's sometimes a few days where I don't post anything because I'm waiting for these charts to come to me. There's some days where I'll just post 1 or 2, 3 at the max. I think I haven't posted more than 3 in a day. And the most I've gone without posting, I would think like 3 or 4 days. Because I'm doing it, a monkey could do this work, guys. A monkey, literally, a monkey could do this work. But I'm looking out for you. I'm looking out for your money. Like I said, I want to get rich with you, not because of you. If you've been thinking about the VIP, do it today, guys. Like I'm telling you, like you're gonna make money. There's more thought process. There's more just family type environment. So that's all I got. That's all I got. All right, moving on. All right, sorry guys for that rant. But yeah, that's what it comes down to. Like these groups that have these results, ask them how many charts. Now, if you're able to ask them, because there's a lot of groups that you can't talk. Why? Because they want to keep the negativity down. They want to suppress the negativity so that the only thing that's in the group is positive stuff. Hey, I did great on this coin. My daughter, she's only 7 years old. She's learning how to trade from you. And guess what? She just bought a Lamborghini. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Playing on your emotions, playing on your thought process, playing on all that stuff. And what do? Especially if you're brand new, man, you eat that stuff up. You just eat it up. Not only that, but what if you've been failing and you've been not winning any trades and it's just been really, really bad, and you're like, what, a 7-year-old? Man, let me do it. Let me take out my checkbook. Let me get into my, who says checkbook? Let me give me my credit card. Let me get paid with crypto. Let me do all this stuff. And what happens? You're in there, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, man, I'm going to make so much money. I'm ready. 10 charts. Okay, you enter them. 10 more charts. Oh, crap. 20 in one day. All right, you enter them. Next day, 8 charts. You enter them. Next day, 12 charts. You enter them. Next day, 13 charts. You enter them. You get where I'm going, guys? They don't care about you. I need to relax. I need to relax. Sam Webb says, story time. Story time. Let's go. Let's go. Grant says, hi, Joe, and all members. Awesome, guys. Jake R, what's up, buddy? Can we do another? Yeah, definitely. Let me do this one first. Let me do this one first. All right. So C swap, we're still waiting for it. This one, it came down, touched our golden pocket. Hopefully, it's not looking strong. I mentioned this earlier, not looking strong, but it is in this bullish pattern, so maybe it comes up. That's why I don't trade patterns, but I did mention this in the VIP and also the free group that right now it's not looking strong. Hopefully it'll gain support. Hopefully it'll do this. Man, I want it to come up, but more than likely it'll continue doing this until it finally breaks out of this newly created trend line. And then now here's where we looking to enter once it continues to drop and then come up. All right, with that being said, let us go. What's this one? Let's look. Oh, I gotta change the so let's go to YouTube, and the first one was LAI, so let's do LAI. This one is Uno we talked about several times. LAI, I haven't looked at this one. I looked at this one a few days ago and my profits had dumped. Oh my, where are my profits? My profits are done. My profits are gone. So what I should do right now is I should add to my entry. This is what I should do. Yeah, because it had made really, really nice gains from December. Where is December? December is right here. Of course, it came down all this way. I didn't sell it. I just held it. Then I looked at it finally. I was like, what? I'm in profit. And then I checked it the next couple of days. And I'm like, what? I'm in profit. And I checked the next couple of days. Like, what? I'm getting rich. I'm rich. Then I haven't checked it. And then, granted, it's not profit until you sell, and it's not a loss until you sell. Write that down. Not a profit until you sell, not a loss until you sell. Now it came all the way down here, and it looks like it's bouncing. Would I enter right now? Possible. So let's go ahead and delete our drawings. All right, so let's look at what we have here. We could draw this a few different ways. I would prefer to do a, well, let's look how this looks. This is going to be a Fibonacci retracement from the swing low to the swing high. And I use this swing low prior to this one, just because this was the start of the move. If you go to a higher time frame, you'll see that. So it did break the golden pocket, and now it's re-entered the golden pocket. For a much safer entry would be the break of this level, but we'll look at that in just a moment. But before doing that, let's go ahead and get rid of this, and let's draw another one from top to bottom. And this time, this is a potential. This is potential because this could continue coming down. So this is an actual swing yet. Whenever you pull your fib retracements, you must use a pivot. You must use a swing. So just give you a heads up. All right. Let's see here. So this is a potential swing. This is not accurate because this could continue coming down and then this voids this. But this just to give us a different look. Okay, so I'm done looking. And what I was looking was just to see if there's any areas that we could possibly enter. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Now, looking at this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my first initial thought. This was the start of the move. And you could argue this down here, depending on what time frame you're on, but we're just going to leave this one right here. Okay, so let's take this. No, we'll leave this on. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame and let's zoom in to see what's happening. Let's look at the price action. So the price action, oh, thank you guys for smashing the likes. Thank you very much for smashing the likes. Just double checking. We got some viewers on the Twitter. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any questions, if you have any charts, let me know. We do have 1 hour of free mentorship for you. The gas for the show are the likes and also the engagement. If there's no likes, or if the likes, of course, aren't there, the engagement isn't there, then of course this slows down. Now, of course, we do have more viewers than likes, and I would like to get that up there if we could, guys. Again, I'm giving all this for you for free, and I'm going to make you money. Like, that's a guarantee that I can say that I will make you money, plain and simple. Now, of course, can I really say that? No, I really can't, but I will. I will make you money, but I can't say it. Of course, on this channel and everything that I show you is never financial advice. It is only for entertainment purposes. I'm not a financial advisor, just a guy on the internet who knows how to trade. Man, do I know how to trade. All right, moving on. And if you use indicators, I would love to know why. I would love to battle anybody who has an indicator. And it's not so much battle, it's just ask questions. They don't want me to ask questions. Why do you use it? What does it show you? Doesn't the price action already show you that? Why do you need something else to confirm what you already see? That would be my main argument, my main question. But they don't want that though. They don't want that. I guarantee it. They don't want that. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So for this one, we can see the price action came down, went up, came down, went up, losing momentum, gaining strength. How? It is above this level. This was the recent high, most recent high. It broke it and couldn't hold it, but making a higher low. That's good. Come up and it couldn't break this new recent high. Not very profitable. Not looking good. This is exactly how C-swap looked. You know, this is what I mentioned also in that video that we did. I think it was yesterday, this morning. My days get mixed up. I get very little sleep because my goal is to make you money. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Then it came down and it broke this current low. Throughout the entire chart, nothing but support resistance. Never watch this channel or this show or this live stream or any video that I have with a bag of popcorn. Never. Always watch it with this. Oh, I was almost showing you my notes with this. And I have 1 pen, I have 2 pens, I have 3 pens, I have more pens in my drawer. So that I never have something that I can't write with or write on. I have this right here. I have my several books around me that they're really cool books. They're these books. Let me show you. These are really cool books. Let me just make sure nothing's on here. Okay. These are my cool books. And it has this. Oh no, it doesn't have it right here. Has, make sure I don't lose my space. Has this thing. So it holds my space, and then of course I have, make sure nothing's here. It has these little things too. So it's really cool. It's really cool. So I have this for additional notes. I have this for additional stuff that I use, and then of course my actual book. So just kind of give you a heads up, guys. Always be prepared. Always write this stuff down. All right, moving on. Let's see here. This was an area of support. Now the first chart that we always do is always more in depth. After that, it's just really quick. Give you a heads up. It's like, oh man, when is it gonna get to my chart? You know, I don't care about this other one. Everything that I'm showing you on this chart applies to your chart. All the knowledge that I'm giving you, all the knowledge that I'm dumping on you, isn't only for this particular coin. This is for trading in general. Oh man, I can't beg you enough. Like, the stuff that I show you, it works. I haven't even looked at the indicators. I have not even looked at these indicators. All I look at is the price action. That's it. Now, do I look at the indicators? Yes. Why? Because I know people trade indicators. So I have to know how they trade so I can trade either with or against them. So with that being said, I broke down this level. I went and enter. It has a double bottom, which is good, or a lower low. It broke this level, which is good also. Would I enter this trade? No. Why? It's under resistance. What resistance? The resistance I was just talking about. The resistance is right here. I would send an alert at this level, which is above this current zone. We can call this a little zone. We can say from here to about here. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and just extend this out a little bit. Okay. So look at this zone. Let's zoom in. I want you to see what I see. And all this stuff, I could hold this away, keep this as a secret, and put this in my VIP. And oh, you got to join my VIP so you learn all these tips and tricks. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I want to make you money, period. And if you want to join the VIP, great. If you want to join somebody else's VIP, great. My job is to make you money. And I work overtime, guys. I work overtime. So just give you a heads up. This is what I'm doing. Look, this is my zone. Here, candle body closes. Candle body closes. This one came down just a little bit. I have my alert above this zone so that when the price action does this, possible, comes down, comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down, comes up, comes down, I'm not bothered with all of this movement. Now, I'm not sure if you can see me, but whenever I'm doing these ups and downs, none of this is random. All of this is strategic. Thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of backtesting. If you knew the amount of, what's the word? Value that I am giving to you for free, man, I would have nothing but thank you notes. Thank you messages. Now, granted, the people that are here that do follow me on a regular basis, they understand the value that I provide. Now, am I patting myself on the back? No, definitely not. But what I am saying, of course, and everybody who's here, like, they know the value I provide. They know this, and that's why they're here, because one, to support me. They may have heard this thing 1,000 times already, but one, to support me, and for two, you know, there's gems that are given all the time because there's different variables that happen. So what I'm stressing to you is treat this channel, treat me as your private mentor. I will show you, and for free, guys, for free. Now, there are people who don't value free, and that's fine. Send me $50,000 if you want, and that way you feel better about yourself. Send me. The link's in the description. Like I have, if you want to donate to me, the link's in the description. 50,000. Feel better about yourself, guys. All right, moving on. I'll feel better too. All right. So with this being said, I'm not being bothered. I'm waiting for this one to get alerted. Once it gets alerted, what I want to do is I want to see if the price action now is finding support at this level. And then, of course, once it breaks out, I enter the trade. I wait for it to do its thing. And then, of course, I would enter again, or I can enter here. So that's your first thing. All right. Let's see. Ian says, hello, running late today. Busy with work. Oh, man, I didn't even know you worked. Like, you're always in the chat. You're always in the charts. You're always helping out. Dude, I didn't know you worked. All right, here we go. See, Mark says, rant or not, everything you said is true. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. It just gets me so upset because I would say a victim of, but I mean, that played on me, you know, all these gains, I'm losing, or I'm not getting all these gains, not as much as this group. And man, I joined the group and man, got bamboozled. I lost so much money like crazy. But that was my lesson to myself. Okay, now I have to learn. I have to learn how to trade. And I did. And I think I do very well. Let's see here. Ian says, Joe gives you quality charts. Forget about the quantity of charts. Yeah, you can't trade 70 charts per week. You can't do it, guys. You can't. I mean, do the math. You cannot do it. So I just try to give you the absolute best I can do. New quote. I'll help you buy the steak dinner. Oh, yes, please. I've been wanting steak, and every time I say I'm going to get a steak, I never do. What's today? Today's Thursday. I might treat myself to a steak today. It could have been Friday. I would have said the same thing, or Monday. I would have said the same thing. I do, man. I've been eating some of that Popeyes chicken tenders. Oh my gosh, so good. I gained like 10 pounds for those, and they're so good though. And I know I shouldn't eat them, but they're so good. Do I want a steak or do I want tenders? Man, I want tenders. Like, that's how they put something in them, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna say I can't take a drug test. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. They be putting something in those tenders, guys. Like, I be craving them. Like right now, I wasn't craving them. I started talking about steak, and then now all of a sudden, I want those tenders. Man, I'm just saying, like, those tenders are crazy. I'm thinking about them. I'm probably gonna go get tenders now. You know, they put something in them, guys. I'm telling you right now, they are putting something in those tenders. And if I had a job interview, I would have to wait. I think it gets out of your system in a month. I don't even know, but I'm gonna say I'd have to wait a month. Be like, sorry, man, I have this other job that I need to give a 3-week notice, and then so we can do it in a month. But Joe, on the thing, it says you're unemployed. Oh yeah, now it's making me lie. You know, I'm just saying. Let's see here. Constantine says, Joe, man, you are the best. No, you are the best, guys, and you're my favorite, guys. Just to let you know that you're my favorite. You're the best. There's some charts that I'm missing though. I forgot. I gotta do. There's one. Oh, I think I hear Becca. Going on somewhere she's not supposed to. She's not supposed to go up. Oh, I need to do. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do GPU. Okay. So sometimes I get off track. Sometimes, all the time. Let's go through this one real quick. We did this one yesterday. This one's still not ready. This is. Oh, wait a minute. Are these? Okay, this is YouTube. So for this one's looking good. It's the 1 hour time frame. We don't have a candle close on this thing. So this one is actually looking good. So if you were looking at this one, let me get this so y'all can see the name. Foodie. This one's actually looking good. So if you all were interested, maybe a quick 25%. This would be, yep, she was. I knew it. And she heard me talking about her too. So right at 33.18 is where I would sell. A first target anyway. Let's see here. This one we said that it was going to more than likely come up and dump. And what happened? It came up and it's dumping. I love it when this happens, guys. I love it when this, plays out. I absolutely love it. Uno, did we do Uno? Uno's on YouTube as well. We had talked about this as far as this would be our entry. No matter how long we have to wait, this is still our entry. Same thing here. It's just killing it. Am I in this trade? No, sure ain't. Wish I was, but I'm not. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but it's all right. You can only be in so many trades. You really can. So this one, oh, GPU. Where's GPU? I know I have GPU somewhere. So GPU, this gives you an opportunity to look at my charts. Oh, this one I got into. This one I'm down 50%. This was, I tried, okay, so of course I let the VIP members, we were doing a screen share. I said, guys, I'm putting $4 in this one. Ooh-wee! I'm putting $4 in this one, and let's see if I become a millionaire. I put it in around here, I think. And of course, it went up a little bit, and then it dumped 50%. It dumped 50% all the way down here. So I had $4, and then when it went higher, I had get like $40. Right now, I'm still negative 20%. So even with this pump, I'm still negative. Would I recommend this one? Nope, sure wouldn't. Personally, I wouldn't. The only time I would recommend this is once it's already done like a 200% move, just to be safer, because now it's doing an actual rounded bottom. This thing just dumped. I mean, this is just, just look at this. This is ugly. This is a definition of a rug pull. It really is. This is a definition of a rug pull. If you want to ever see a definition of a rug pull, that's what this is. Now, could it make you money? Yes. Why? Because there's idiots like me that will put some money in it, to see if it goes. This is 100% a definition of a rug pull. 100%. Once again, could you make money? Yeah, sure. Because you'll find idiots like me that's like, you know what? Let me throw a little bit of money at it and it'll pump. And people who have sell orders that are down here, I mean, they'll fill more than likely. But this one, no. This is definite rug pull. All right. Let's see here. There was another one. Let's do this one. Hopefully I haven't forgotten your coin. Inscribe. Inscribe, I do like. And one thing too about being in the live screen shares is I accidentally, wink, wink, I accidentally show you some charts that we have in the VIP. Why? I want to make you money, guys. That's it. I'm not trying to trick you to get into the VIP. I'm just trying to show you that you can make money, period. So, oops, I showed this one. Whoops. Let's go back to this. So that's the good thing about, what's this one? That's a good thing about being in the live streams. All right, moving on. This one is, let's see, AXL, USDT. What's this one? We will go Binance. I don't know what this one is. It looks good though. Let's see here. Newly listed coin on Binance 3 days ago. So write this stuff down, guys. Once again, never watch this with a, let's see here. Never watch this. My mic is right in the way. And never watch this with a bag of popcorn. Right, take notes. So the very first candle, I usually do it on the daily time frame. The very first candle we do not count because this is when it got listed on the exchange. This is when all the hype is there and we have bots buying and buying and buying. Also, people who are very high risk are buying and buying and buying. And then normally what we have is a dump. Usually the next day we have a dump. We didn't here, which is good. And it went up some more, which is pretty good. I mean, it's almost unheard of, you know, especially the third day. And then it starts selling off. This is expected. This is expected. And then it came up again. Now it's coming to here. So now what we can do, let's do our levels, guys. Let's do our levels. We never count the first one. Very important. You must understand that. Never count the first one for the reason I just gave you. Let's see here. And normally I do that on the day. So we have our magnet tool on. Let's go and do our fib retracement. Let's go from the high to the low. And let's go ahead and check this. Go to style. And everything looks good. So what I did, I just reversed it. That way I have the 0.5 here, the 618 here. So this would have been the retracement that we're looking for. Now, granted, like this really isn't how you're supposed to do it. I just like seeing how it looks. This is when you go from left to right, it has to be 0.5618 because that means where it should retrace to. But now since we're pulling from top to bottom, this is the retrace that already happened. So this is different. If you wanted to, you could do the reverse, but usually I don't. Okay, moving on. All right. So here we can see the price came down, came up to our blue level, came down. This one really doesn't show me anything. It would help me if I was looking for targets. Even though I'm not supposed to do a deep dive on this one, I want to. So let's go ahead and do this level here. We'll do this level here, and we'll do this level here. Let's go to a 4-hour time frame just so we can see more of the move. Let's go ahead and adjust this to that. Would I enter this coin? So what I'm doing right now is I'm scanning. I'm just going left to right and seeing if there's a better spot. And this one's good. This is on the daily time frame, and this is fine. Just knowing that if it does break up, we do have this level that it needs to cross. And what I'll actually do on this one is I'll move this one up to there. Okay. So when I enter this trade, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not sure what the market cap is, but I really do like this. Man, you're gonna make me do it. I mean, I really like this one. So let's go ahead and come over here. If you don't have this already, I would strongly recommend PREsearch. Okay, that took too long. But here you can see that I have some tokens, and every time I do a search, you earn tokens. And this is this is an actual crypto. So just kind of give you a heads up. If you use my referral link, you do get extra coins just for signing up. And I just posted that in the chat. Also, that is in the description. So I strongly recommend using that. Not only that, but you need a VPN, guys. You really do. The favorite VPN that I have, crap, I don't even have it here. Man, it's in the description. It's in the description. Man, I wish I would have had it here. Let me go to this, and let me do this. So this is my referral link right here, guys. So let's go ahead and copy this. I love ExpressVPN. I really do. ExpressVPN. Now, granted, I have another one, but I love ExpressVPN. This one, when I enter, yes, of course. But wait, there's more. Okay, where is it at? I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's over here. Okay, so let's go to this and let us search. What's the name of it? AXL. So AXL. Of course, I'm not typing there. AXL. This one right here, the symbol looks the same. Price is 172. Price is 172. Okay. So this is a $1 billion market cap. Let's investigate. It looks good though. Not gonna lie, it looks good. It's, what is it? It is, barring Coinbase. Okay, getting somewhere. Barring, barring. I'm just joking about the boring stuff. Base ecosystem. Base is really big, guys. Base will continue to be big. We've been talking about Base for a while now. This is huge. This, in my opinion, is huge. Proof of service. Okay. Okay. Meh. So the only thing it's got for him going is Base. That's it, in my opinion. What is it? I don't know. Let's go to the website. Let's see what it is. Internet scale interoperability. What's this? Can I move this? What's going on here? Can I click it? What's going on? I don't know what's going on here. Something's going on. I'm moving it. Let's see. Alexa, I'm guessing, is the programmable Web3 interoperability platform scaling the next generation of internet applications to billions of users. Alexa, mute. And that's weird. That's weird. I started talking and Alexa pulled up something. Southern Web Developer. Spooky. Alexa, mute. It's scary, guys. Alexa, Alexa, do you have plans to kill me? Here's some results. That's the first time she said that. Oh my God, she actually gave me results. If I show up missing, guys, I'm not planning on taking any vacation. If I show up missing, it's, and I'm not lying, I'm showing you where she is. She's right there where my camera is. So, Alexa, show front door. Okay, let's security camera. All right. That's kind of freaky though that happened. Let's minus this. We haven't done SCX lately, so let's do that one. Ooh, man, we're running out of time. Select partners. Great partner. Great partner. Great partner. Great partner. What the heck is this? Ethereum has built programmable money, and this is building programmable interoperability. Blah blah blah. More words, probably important. Scalable, things and stuff, secure, okay. Transactions 7 billion, validator 75, build once, run everywhere. What's this? Jump into the Elixir ecosystem. Allows any token to be swapped between blockchains and unlocks access to apps. What the heck? Who did this one? Jake R? Wow. I've never seen anything like this before. Could there be stuff like this already? Yeah, sure, definitely. Just because I don't know about it, does that mean something? No, not really. I'm very blown away. Ecosystem apps. These are all huge, guys. And these are all live too. This is what I love about the show. This right here is what I love about the show. I see coins that y'all are looking at, and then also I'll do some deep dive sometimes, and I would have never seen this one or noticed it or anything. I'm blown away with this. Okay, so with that being said, 1 billion market cap. So we know it's 1 billion. Would I enter right now? Sure, why not? You know, it just got released. Could it come down another 30, 40%? Yeah, sure, why not? So what I would do is I would enter, I would say 50%. I would enter 50% right here. And this is gonna probably lead us into overtime, guys. So thanks, JR. Thanks, buddy. This is gonna lead us into overtime. I would say everybody to go to the free group, but if we have people in here that aren't in the free group already and they want to join, they're gonna be denied. So I don't want to do that to them. Let's see here, 50% at current price. So this is what I would do. I would enter 50% at current price, and I would not have a stop loss. I would not have a stop loss, so that if this did come down, you know, more and more and more and then more and more, once it finally finds support, then what I would do is I would once it breaks its previous high that it created and it looks like it's changing, then I would add 50% here. So that's what I would do. I would do 50% here and then wait to see what happens, because here it could take off and at least you're in 50%. Then what will happen is it'll come up here, it'll get rejected because of these levels right here. This is why it's very important to understand support, resistance, trend lines. More than likely get rejected, come back up, come back down, break up again. Once it breaks this level, then you can add your other 50%. So these would be your areas of 50% adding to your entries. I really like this one. I'm going to look more into it and then more than likely personally enter this trade. Now, granted, it's $1 billion. So this is something that you have to take into account. It's $1 billion. Could this 5x? Yes, easy in my opinion. Based off of the partners they have, based on the very quick research that we did. How long was that research? 5 minutes? So just knowing that, it gives me a lot of confidence in this coin. And 3 to 5x minimum in this bull market should be easy. You know, is it going to have downs? You know, yes. Down 30, 40, 50% at times? Yes. Because people are doing exactly what you want to do. They're taking profit. They're buying low, selling high. I really like this coin. I really do. So this one, I'm actually going to put this as a green for me to check on it later. Let's see here. Was there another coin? I thought there was another coin as well. Oh, and let's see here. JR says, can you please look at XL for potential DCA zones. Okay, so we're looking for DCA zones. For one, this would be an entry, and then we talked about DCA as well. So great one, great one. I gotta move this dumb mic. There we go. Let's see here. Let's see, did I miss anything? Let's see. Hi Joe, sorry for confusion. GPU wrapped ETH. What's the difference between wrapped ETH and ETH? That's the question. They're the same. In my opinion, they're the same. Let me know if I need to do another chart on that one, but they're the same, in my opinion. Let me know though. See, 420, Crypto 420 says, you the man. Nice, clean TA. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Let's see here. Brokski says, Joe, try some honey on the tenders. Oh, man. Some honey. I think I'm going to celebrate, guys. I think I'm going to celebrate. What am I celebrating? I don't know. I'm down on a trade, so I'll celebrate that. I will celebrate that I am down on a trade, because what does that mean? That means I can add to it. I can add to it. That's what that means. Okay, I didn't say it, guys. I didn't say it, but Sam did. Sam did. Sam said it. I'm just saying, guys, I don't think I could do a drug test. And I don't do drugs. And it's funny, too, because I'm always up. I'm always awake. And people ask me all the time, like, Joe, like, are you drinking a lot of caffeine? I mean, I have coffee, but I haven't drank that in months. I think I'm going to start drinking coffee again. I like drinking it when it's cold. But I don't drink coffee. I like it, you know, it's good, but I don't drink energy drinks. I just can't sleep. You know, I have a lot of stuff on my brain, and I don't do drugs or nothing like that. But I tell you what, though, these tenders, I'm afraid to get a drug test. I'm just gonna say, man, they're so good. They're so good. Oh my gosh. I see. I don't know if that's the right GPU chart. I think it's on chain on Uniswap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the right chart. Let's just look at it. Okay, let's just look at, where is my chart? Do I still have it up? Let's see, do I still have it there, or did I change it? GPU. Okay, so let's look at this chart. And GPU, is it Node AI? That's the first question. Is it Node AI? So if I type in GPU, let's go over here. If I type in GPU, this is the only one that comes up, Node AI. Nothing else comes up. There's this, but if you have the contract address, and if it's not this one, send me the contract address. That's the easiest method. So what you would do is you would copy this, or wherever you're getting it from, you would copy this, and you would say, Joe, here is the contract address. You can find this on Dex Screener, and that's it. So here is GPU, it's Node AI, and here we go. And let's see, 4-hour time frame. It's different. It is way different. Okay. I thought it'd be the same. Why is this one? Oh, it's on MEXC, that's why. Different exchange. So that's why it's very important also for the different exchanges too. That's why it's very important, because it's different exchanges means different stuff. So that's very important. Like whenever you're doing, asking for charts, like if it's specific, man, I had a hard time with that word. But if it is specific, you know, you need to tell me, you know, this is on Uniswap chart using Dex Screener. Awesome. See, Node AI wrapped Ether. So hopefully this, yeah, wrapped Ether. That's what this ETH is. And so this is way different from the chart that I've been doing. So here, would I enter this trade? No. Why? It's under resistance. How do you know? Because Alt H right there. Once it breaks above this, then you can enter. Once it breaks below, I'd recommend selling because it could continue coming down to around this level. This is your support. So hopefully y'all can see that. Man, I'm glad I double checked that because I would never have thought about double checking it. But since it is on the price, so right around here and right around here. So hopefully y'all can see that. Okay. Let's see here. Good stuff. Okay. Let's see here. What was I doing? I already forgot. So not GPU, not that one. Where was I at? I don't even know. Oh, I was on this one. Okay, so we did that. So yeah, I'd enter. So yep, Elixir, I like it. It's about 1 billion. Yep, I like it. I like this one a lot. All right, so let's see here. Going to the chat. Did we do LAI? I don't remember. Let me know in the chat if we did this one. I think we did. So let me know in the chat if we did that one. And I believe I'm catching up with the chat. See, let's go to stacks. Let's do some stacks. So this is YouTube. And yes, we did. Okay, awesome. Thank you, man. So let's go ahead and right click and duplicate tab. Let's go to, see here. See, oh, Zaxby's, man. Oh my gosh. STX. I do like this one. This one is a large market cap though. So I kind of don't like that. It's going to move. It's going to do a 3 to 5x minimum, but more than likely 7, just because it moves with Bitcoin. But I would rather have a much smaller market cap coin than this one. Right now, it looks like a good time to enter. Let's go ahead and do this. But for me personally, in this bull market, I'm going to concentrate more so on low market cap coins. Joe, you said cap like 5 times in that low market cap coin. So yes, sure did. So right now it's right at support. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. It's looking really nice. Would I enter right now? Yes, I would. Why? Because it's establishing support. We had a bounce here. We waited about 3 to 4 candles to see if it maintains the support. It sure did. This is exactly what I teach. And would I enter right now? Sure. But what if it comes down? That's fine. Why? Because we have an area of support. So I would actually have a lower entry right around this level. So hopefully it does come down and get my second entry, creating a double bottom and then coming up. Now what it'll do is if it does come down, it will create a pivot right at this point. Why is this important? Because now this is the current rejection zone or resistance that it needs to break above in order to maintain a bullish state. Joe, why are you talking so slow and weird? I don't know. It's very important, guys. This stuff is very important. Hopefully it does this, breaks above this area, comes up, and then does this. So not only do we enter now, but we would enter here if it does come down. And then if it comes up, what we could do is wait. And so throughout the entire thing, there's nothing but support, resistance. So more than likely, when it comes up, more than likely come up to about this level, which is right here, and then maybe come down, and the last entry would be about right here. So that's what I would do. I mean, I do like this one just because it runs with Bitcoin, and we all know what Bitcoin's going to do. Ooh, guys, how many more days? Is it 15 more days? 15 more days, guys, man. And I know everybody's going to have a party. I think I would like to have a party too, but it's not going to be professional. I'm pretty sure I will be slurring. This is going to be my first official watch party type thing. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be slurring. And here's the thing, guys. I don't need to be professional. I really don't. People tell me all the time, Joe, be more professional. You can get more subscribers. You can get more VIP members. You can get more lifetime members. I don't want more VIP members. I don't want more lifetime members. I want it to be a small group. And those that make it, great. Those that miss it, I'm sorry. Like, there might be another opportunity for you to join, you know, this exclusive group in a few months, maybe. Right now, there are a few spots available. No pressure, nothing like that. But there are a few spots. But once it fills up, then that's it. I'm not trying to do this so that I can, like all these other places that have groups where they just want more members and more members and more members. No, I'd rather have a family than a big group. That's just me. I forgot where I was going with this, but I forgot. Anyway, let's see here. Jake R says, yes, I did my homework. Now, for those of you who I assign homework to, because most people don't do this homework. If you do this homework, I guarantee it, guys. I guarantee it. On all of my future winnings. Yeah, I guarantee it. If you do the homework that I instruct you on to doing, if that makes any sense, if you do the homework that I instruct, and I guarantee you will be successful. And I am willing to bet my entire future fortune on that. That's how much I know that you will be successful. Period. Not the fortune I have now, because it's very small compared to what I will have in the future. And I guarantee you guys, everybody who follows the instructions, who follows the homework, who does, you know, all the stuff that I'm showing you how to do, there is without a doubt that you cannot be successful. The only way you cannot be successful if something happens to your brain. And I hate saying that, but if something happens to your brain, well, then that little wager that I just did is null and void. But if nothing happens to your brain, you will make money. Plain and simple. Guaranteed. Granted, on this channel, we can never guarantee anything. This is never financial advice. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Blah, blah, blah. Give you a heads up. JR says, I'm only DCAing. It's giving me chain link vibes. Nice. And you know what? I forgot that I had chain link on my Coinbase wallet. I haven't used Coinbase in like, I don't know, 3-4 years. I was like, hey, but I only had a little bit, you know, I don't know, a very few. And I was like, hey, I got some money in here. That's always a nice surprise. What I need to do is I have so many different wallets, so many different MetaMask, so many different everything. True Wallet, Trust Wallet, that is. Trust Wallet, everything. I need to go to all these wallets. I'm pretty sure I have, you know, coins in there. That's going to be fun. Am I going to sell them? No. But what I am going to do is I'm going to follow Broski and advice. It says, if anyone is in a place that has Zaxby's, yep, I know about Zaxby's. Now, the chicken tenders got no, you know what? I actually tried their tenders because I was getting Popeye's tenders so much, and those were the absolute best tenders I have ever had in my entire life. I literally, good Lord, Becca, get down, Becca. Becca's being where she's not supposed to be. I just shaved her too. Man, she has a lot of hair. Same thing with little one, but little one doesn't let me shave him. I gotta like make sure he's asleep, and then I go bzz, bzz, and then he gets up and runs, and then so it takes like a week for me to shave him. But for Becca, she just loves it. She just lays there. She puts up her arms and everything. I get under all her places and everything, and lots of hair, man, lots of hair. But she's being bad. She's being a bad girl. All right. And yes, I do have cats. Let's see here, going down the list. Let's see, the one on MEXC was not correct. Okay, thank you. Yeah, we figured that one out. See, Constantine says, is referring to GPU wreath. Okay, good, get that. Let's do some bake. We got Stone One in the house. What's up, Stone One? Appreciate you being here, buddy. Appreciate you for being here. Let us go to Stone One. I will add all these to watch list later. So let's go to this. Let's go duplicate. And of course, we're doing YouTube. That way we don't confuse these with our other ones. And let's do some bake. BAKE USDT. And let's see here. No no exchange. So we'll do Binance. And let's see here. USDT 1-day chart for a midterm hold. I already bought my bag at 20 cents. Not bad. And now waiting for a few dollars a coin. Sweet. So Bake, do I think it'll do that? Sure. Do I think Cake will too? Yes. Do I think Cake will outperform Bake? Yes. Why? Well, I just do. Let's see here. Just because Cake is kind of like the original, Bake is kind of like the knockoff. But both, you know, Binance loves them both. I just feel that Binance likes Cake more. Moving on. Let's see here. Now I did have Cake, and of course that did a huge run up. Then I put all my money into Bake, hoping that it would do the same thing and follow it. It sure didn't, but it still made me some money. Do I think it'll make me money again? Yes, definitely. Anytime you can farm or stake or anything where you can just hold the coin and make you more coins, that's always a good thing. And Bake and Cake do that, in addition to other coins. All right, moving on. Looking at this, would I enter right now as far as a mid to long-term hold? Sure, it's mid to long-term, why not? So here is this. Let's go and do our levels. There's one level. There's one level. We'll also do a mid-range. There's one right there. Okay, right now it's at the very bottom of the range. So what I would do, if we, and see, this is the thing too, like in the VIP and also in the free group, what I do is I give you thought process on all different types of traders: swing trading, scalp trading, day trading, long-term investing, all that, because everybody's different and you may trade one particular coin a different way than another. So this one, our mindset, and thank you so much, man. Stone One, thank you very much for specifying the thought process. Long-term hold, great. Investment, great. Would I enter right now? Yes. If I wasn't already in the trade, sure. I'd enter right now, and so I'd enter right here. And let's go ahead and change this to a blue, because blue is our entry. I would also put a lower bid somewhere down here in case it comes down. If it comes down, I don't even care. I'm just buying more. I'm just buying more. If it comes, now right now it's looking good. Let's go ahead and draw a trend line. So from here to here, it's still looking good. Our trend line was here. You know, and it was respecting this really, really nicely. And then it came down, came up, did a bear trap. Looking good, came down again. Now not looking so good. But now, because what we do is we change our trend line. We adjust to what's given to us. We have one area right here, one area right here. Is this a strong trend line? Nope, sure isn't. We need more than 2 touches, preferably 3 or more, to create a strong trend line. The more touches you have, the stronger the trend line. So here, as long as it stays above this, it's looking good. But if it does come down, who cares? You know, we're in this long term. Matter of fact, we want it to come down. Man, if we can get it at 20 cents again, get out of here. 18 cents, please, I'm begging you. Like, I want this to come down. All of my long-term holds, I really, really hope that Bitcoin dumps, all the coins dump, so that the coins that I'm in right now, sure, it'll show that I'm at 35, 45% loss. Who cares? I still have some of the coin. I didn't sell it, so it's not a loss. What I'll do, I'll just add to it. You know, could I have made money instead of not making as much money? Yes, I sure could have, but nobody knew it's going to drop. That's the thing. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Yes, I said woulda twice. Syndrome. Could it happen to you? Yeah, sure, definitely. Does it happen to most? Yep. Man, I would have made so much more money. Oh man, I could have done this instead of this. I could have listened to my gut instead of the YouTuber. You know, I should have. It's all woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's all of that. Don't do that. Nobody knows what's going to happen until after the fact. We have to reprogram your brain. Reprogram your brain to where you understand that nobody knows what's going to happen. They only show it after the fact. You only have that decision after the fact. Man, I should have sold because I would have been up 2,000% instead of a measly 80%. I should have. You didn't know it was going to come down. Heck, everybody was saying it was going to do a 40x, a 90x. You didn't know it was going to come down. It came down. All right, moving forward. Let's see here. So that's what I would do. I would enter right now if I wasn't already in this trade. And these would be my entry areas, you know, in case it comes down. That's what I'll do. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. See here, we are way over time, and normally what I would do is I would just push everybody to the free group, but we don't have any more spots, so I can't do that. And I would hate to say, yeah, come to the free group, and then y'all can't show up. So that wouldn't be good. See, we got Persa in the house. What's up, Persa? Let's see. Thanks for chart explanation on the group. Yeah, definitely. So in the free group and the paid group, I am giving out a lot of thought process when it comes to trades, when it comes to why I do, what I'm looking at. It's a lot of thought process, guys. And sometimes there's different variables that pop up that aren't in these live streams, that aren't in the training videos. They just pop up. So what I do is I make a video. It takes a lot of time and effort and everything. I got to stop everything I'm doing. Normally it's like 4 or 5 things at once, but I'll stop everything I'm doing so I can make that video. So it's fresh on my brain. I make the video and I put it out to the free group and also the paid group. Now, of course, VIP has priority. VIP is always there. And then if I think that it will also help the free members, I'll forward it from the VIP to the free members. Or sometimes if I know for sure it'll help the free members, what I'll do is I'll do a video specifically for the free members to help them out. Again, my goal is to make them money. And if they decide, just think of that business plan. Let's think of the business. Let's do this. So here's a business plan for you. My goal is to make you money in the free group so that you can join the paid group. That's pretty genius, right? Like, my goal is literally not to try to persuade you or trick you or show you all these profits and everything that the VIP is doing, but to actually make you money to where you think to yourself, man, I'm making so much money here in the free group, and I know for sure the VIP is making way much more money. Let me join the VIP. What do? You join the VIP. The free spot opens up. I'm able to accept one more person in there. Think about it. As opposed to, hey guys, let me go ahead and just charge you right now. And then if you like it, great. And if you don't, I don't care. I got your money. No refunds. Think about it. What group would you rather be in? Somebody who knows that it's in their best, oh man, I'm trying to think of the word. What's the word I'm looking for? Best. I messed it up. I don't even remember what the name of the efforts best. Anyway, but just know this, guys. Like, it's in my best intent, best interest. Thank you, guys. So thank you, man. You guys are the best. So it's in my best interest to make you money so that you join the group. Who does that? Nobody does that. They all want your money because who knows? Maybe their system doesn't work, but it's too late because you already paid it. Here, I show you how my system works. And I'm so confident in my system, I give it to you for free. For a certain period of time, I give it to you for free. You make money, you join the group. Easy. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for helping out with that. Yeah, I was getting tongue twisted on that. All right. Let's see here. Moving on. Let's see here. We're almost done. See, Broski says, a friend of mine owns a few Zaxby locations. I asked him how much. Oh, I should read this before I put it up there. Oh. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Joe, sorry to change the subject so much. I'm really down with your TA and vibe on the stream. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, so for here, it's all laid back, man. It's laid back. It's no, fancy suits and big words and all that other crap. Get out of here, man. Like, that's when you try to trick people. Like, for me, I'm humble, for one. And for two, like, I tell you the truth. And for three, like, I really do want to get rich with you, not because of you. And I hope that shows. I really do. I hope it shows that I'm genuine and everything. These are words that people have told me. And so I'm just, telling you that that's what I don't want to. I believe in karma. I mean, it comes down to that. I believe in karma. If I put good out, hopefully good comes back. And believe me, man, I have recently had some really rough times. For the people who know about me, they know that it's not all rainbows over here. It is not all rainbows. But I'll tell you what, though, it's so amazing that I've had such an outreach, people reaching out to me, offer me help, offer me support, blah, blah, blah. And I was just blown away, and my situation, granted, it's better now, but it wasn't, at the time. And granted, I didn't sweat it. It's like, whatever happens, happens. I gotta worry about stuff, and sure enough, I'm saying a lot. Sorry about that, guys. But with that being said, it's good, man. It's good. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. And it's so funny too. It's so funny because these people who are, real professional and all dressed up in a suit and have really, they speak well and everything. I'm pretty sure behind closed doors, they're not that way. They're not all smiles. They're not all whatever. I'm pretty sure of it. Like, I'm very sure of it. I know it for sure. Give you a heads up. All right. I think we're done, guys. We're done. We went over 25 minutes. 25 minutes. I do thank you guys very much. You guys are the best. With that being said, this one right here is, whoops. Uh-oh. I gave you this one by accident. If you're watching this on the replay, I want you to do #4. #4. If you've watched it this far, #4. If you're watching this on the live stream right now, I would love for you to do a number 4, just a number 4, just to let me know that you're still here. For this coin right here, I don't know why I said right there, but for this coin right here, this is one of our VIP charts, and it's doing very well. Doing very well. Continues to do well. Our other chart, not so much, not so much. So one thing that I don't want to do is I don't want to show you like all the wins. Do we lose? Yes. Well, I was gonna say 100%. We don't lose 100%, but do we lose? Yes, we lose. Do we win? Yep. Way more than we lose. Way more than we lose. But I want to let you know, trading is very psychological. You must accept the wins with the losses. You must stop looking at other groups with all their gains. We did 40%, we did 80%. Stop doing that, guys, because you're not matching apples to apples. You're matching apples to oranges or apples to grapes or whatever you want to call it. You're not matching apples to apples. Now, if this group were to post the same amount of charts that that other group posted, I guarantee it, we would blow them out of the water with all the results. Now, here's something to think about. All the people that are in successful trades in this group, do you have the same ratio to their group with the amount of charts they're posting? That's what you have to ask yourself. With that being said, I am done. I love you guys very much. We're going to go to let's go to this screen. Guys, I love you guys. I love you guys very much. And for those that reminded me about Zaxby's, man, you're my favorite. Because those were the best chicken. I thought Popeyes were killer. Oh my gosh. Zaxby's took them out of the water. With that being said, thank you so much for smashing the like. I haven't checked the likes in a little bit, so let me check the likes. Great job on the likes, guys. Great job on the likes. Let me check Twitter. Thank you guys for the likes. I greatly appreciate you. Appreciate all the love and support that everybody's giving. We're gonna make money, and I make you money for free. That's simple. If you don't find value in free, send me $50,000 if you like as a donation to any of the links in the description. There you can donate. Feel good about yourself, guys. Feel good about yourself and knowing that you are making a difference because you're giving me money for free because it's donation. And you want to feel good about getting this information. So with that being said, nothing on this channel is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. I do thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow in the live stream at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do this every single day. And the ones that are in the free group, count your lucky stars because the group is full. And hopefully, you know, if you want, join the VIP. By doing so, it frees up a free spot. And of course, the VIP members, that one's also limited. So get in while you can. I do thank you guys so much. Let's go and do the awkward looking down. One day I will put this on a button, but on my stream deck. But until now, not sure what time it is your time, but it's almost 4:30 p.m. We are over 30 minutes. Time, guys, time goes by so fast. But when you're having fun, it's not really work. I do love you guys very much. Speaking about time, you know what time it is? It is time to make this money. My name is Joe. This is TradingTuition with the longest outro in YouTube history. I do thank you. And let's go ahead and roll the outro. 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Let's do some shout outs. Let's do some shout outs, guys. So let's do some shout outs. First one is Mr. Mark says, no, I haven't got a clue. What's Zaxby's? Oh my gosh. Zaxby's is the best ever. So Mark, I do appreciate you. We have Mark number 2. Mark says, I log onto Twitter and YouTube to give you twice. Man, look at you. Bingo and a bango. So we're getting double the love from Mark. Man, that's awesome right there. He got bingo and a bango. We got Constantine in the house. Thank you, man, for being here. Appreciate you. We got Sam Webb. Let's smash those hearts. Yes, indeed. I greatly appreciate all the hearts. I appreciate every single thing that y'all do to encourage engagement. By doing so, it is going to reach out to other people. And that just means that we're going to help others. We're going to help others. We do have... good Lord, you just changed your name. PREsearch XBT. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. I love how you make your name like that, man. That's pretty wild. We got Tim. We got Tim in the house. What's up, Tim? Appreciate you for being here, man. If you're not a subscriber, I strongly recommend you subscribing because for one, it's free. And for two, I will make you money. That's almost a guarantee. Granted, I can't guarantee anything because I'm not a financial advisor. Blah, blah, blah. We got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? We got Florida Pyro Man. What is up? So happy you guys are here. If you're not already, please consider subscribing because, well, this is the best show in the place because I don't bamboozle you. I don't show you certain things and say, oh, I can't tell you the rest because that's in the VIP. Or if you want to know everything, you have to pay me $99 per hour. Join my mentorship program. I don't do any of that. I show you everything, how I trade in the most simplistic form, so it's very digestible and you can make money. My goal is to make money with you, not because of you. My goal is to show you how to make this money as well. We got Luke in the house. We got Luke. We got Stone One in the house. And of course, we got Jake R. Jake R, appreciate you, buddy. If I have not given you a shout out, make sure to do a message right now so I can give you a shout out. Of course, I do thank you, Grant. Grant is the man. I appreciate you greatly. Everybody in here is my best friend. Everybody in here is my favorite. Everybody in here is amazing. So I know I did plural and then I did a singular verb, but that's okay because y'all is beautiful. Yeah, I said it. Okay. Let's see here. Going down the list, making sure I got everybody. And yeah, I know, but I can't say that word either. I can't call a dude Poppy. I just can't do it. Like, I understand that's in like Mexican culture and everything. You know, the females call the kids Poppy. The kids call the dad Poppy. It's just, it's just me, man. I can't say that. Same thing with, you know, mommy. I can't do it. It's just me. I'm weird. But I did notice that you took off that. But now it's just like Persa XBT. I'm just gonna call you Persa. I love your logo. I love the way you did your name. Did your name crazy awesome. But that's it for me, guys. Let's go ahead and get the DJ in here so we can play some music for about 10 seconds so we can all take off and possibly join the party in the free group and also the VIP group. All right, guys, I do thank you so much. Until the next time, let's make this money. Take care, guys. 3, 2, 1. Maestro, play some music for us. Let's jam out.